Check out carmarshal.com. The link is in the description. They help support us.
Hey yo, this is crazy. This is a Wilkes-Barre Township police officer knocked the fuck out up here at Price Chopper. Y'all think I'm playing? Check this out.
Can I help you?
Yes, I'm just wondering, is he alright? I'm getting ready to call you guys because he looks like he's passed out, officer.
Thank you.
Why, what? I don't have to go nowhere, officer. I mean, paramedic. You alright, officer?
Wilkes-Barre Township, PA. A video was submitted to the Free Thought Project this week showing a Wilkes-Barre Township police officer parked in front of a grocery store, waiting on paramedics to arrive, passed out cold. The video, which was taken by KP Crenshaw, shows the Wilkes-Barre police officer fast asleep. It has now sparked a firestorm of online debate as well, with many folks defending the officer for sleeping on the job. To be clear, the officer was not on break, and we are told that he was actually on a call and waiting for paramedics to arrive at the grocery store in front of which he was parked. Many of the folks online are condoning the officer's loss of consciousness while on the job. They are claiming the KP should have never taken the video and this officer has every right to sleep on his taxpayer-funded job. Cops work long hours protecting and serving, so they deserve to fall asleep while responding to calls, some folks claim. However, if you walked into a McDonald's and noticed the employees asleep at the register, would you say something similar? This McDonald's employee is probably just tired because he works long hours, so I condone not getting service. Not likely. Advertisement. What's more, a McDonald's employee is not funded through involuntary taxation, nor is the McDonald's employee armed and granted legal use of deadly force by the state. The fact is that cops do get tired just like every other human being out there. However, it is never okay to sleep on the job while in the process of doing that job. Had this officer pulled behind the building or gone back to the station to take a quick nap to get his energy back, this would not have been that big of a deal. But he did not. Read more: the most outrageous police misconduct stories of 2013. Instead, this officer was asleep so hard, that Crenshaw said before he started filming, he tried to wake the officer up. Crenshaw says he banged on the window and then called the paramedics himself, who then showed up and tried to run him off. Also, had the officer been a regular Joe, rest assured that if police would have found him sleeping parked illegally in front of a grocery store, he would have had a very rude awakening. As TFTP has reported at length, police officers approach entirely innocent people sleeping in parking lots and legal parking spots, and they are often yanked from their car, tasered, or even shot and killed. Many of them are entirely innocent as well and simply went to sleep. As TFTP reported in August, the family of a teenager who was viciously assaulted for sleeping in his truck filed a formal complaint against the Cherokee County Police Department after a disturbing video showed their handcuffed son being tortured by police with a taser. "Please, please, I can't breathe," screamed Daniel Fruehling as Cherokee County police officers knelt on his back and repeatedly tasered him while he was face down and handcuffed. Fruehling, 19, was found asleep in his pickup truck at 8 a.m. on August 1 by a woman who tried to wake him up. After being unsuccessful in her attempt to wake the teen, the woman called 911 for medical help. Instead of medical help, however, Fruehling quickly found himself on the receiving end of baton blows and multiple taser strikes. In May, TFTP reported on 5 officers who were relieved of duty after they took the lives of Kisha Michael, 31, and Marquinton Sandlin, 32, who had fallen asleep in their car while on a date. Read more, officer caught on dashcam, go ahead. Call the cops. They can't unrape you. Although police tried to make it an open and shut case after they killed the couple, the mayor let slip a major detail in the shooting: the couple was unconscious. For at least 45 minutes, police attempted to rouse them in an effort to de-escalate the situation, said Mayor James T. Butts. After admitting that the couple was asleep, Butts quickly defended the officers, noting, obviously at some point they were conscious because somebody felt threatened. However, that notion has yet to be proven and is particularly unlikely due to the fact that not a single officer received so much as a scratch, nor did the couple have any reason to be violent, nor has there been any evidence presented at all showing that the couple fired or even pointed a gun. After reviewing the two cases above, the video below shows why people are outraged over a police officer sleeping on the job. The Free Thought Project has reached out to the Wilkes-Barre Township Police Department, but we have yet to hear back.
County, this is Charlotte County Cop Watch, and I wanted to explain what fair use is. You can use pieces of news articles if you're doing it for news reporting, you have commentary, and you're doing it for education purposes. So that's what fair use is, as you can see right here. Another reason why I wanted to make this video is to let you know I just joined with Patreon. A nice thing with Patreon, I make no money on YouTube. They took the money away years ago, and so this is another way to give, and it's a nice thing too because you can give monthly. You can give $1, $5, $10, whatever. I do 4 to 5 hours a day on trying to wake the sheeple up on how corrupt it is and different ways that you can fight the corruption. So Patreon is a way that you can do it, and then of course the old way is still there. Donate to Sheriff County Cop Watch with PayPal or credit card. So keep that in mind. 4 to 5 hours a day. I make no money, but the corruption happened to me and I'm sick of it, so I'm trying to wake people up. But my wife would love it if some, if we could get some help out there. There's 47,000 subscribers. Just think if each one of you subscribers just gave a, let's say, actually, yes, $1 a month. 47,000 subscribers gave $1 a month. That would be awesome. That's not going to happen. But anyways, that would be great if it did happen. But, do the math in your head. Just think about it. Like I said, 4 to 5 hours a day. I get no money from YouTube. YouTube has gone nuts. You can't do anything anymore. They're taking the money away everywhere. So these are a couple different ways that you can still help out with all this time that I put in. And as you know, I'm in a special situation where, at least I can do it. 4 to 5 hours a day. We have a cleaning company during the day. That's what allows me to do this, and we're debt free. So this is my hobby. I don't go fishing and all that other crap. I try to save the world. So help me out to make the wife happy, man. In fact, if you guys did give $1 a day, and there was 47,000 of you, and you did it, and each of you gave $1, and that was every month, oh my God, yes, I could quit. I could start suing them. Another idea too that we have is, if I got, some funds, we could actually contact everyone that has been ticketed and or arrested and put in jail and start sending them postcards to let them know we're here, and to see if everything went all right, and if it didn't, find out their story. So we could even do more investigations and more lawsuits. Lawsuits take money. So just think about that. 47,000 of you so far right now. $1 a day. $1 a month on Patreon, or $5 a month Patreon, 10, 20, whatever. Just do the math in your head. Help out. This is a lot of work every single day. Thanks.